people. How are we? Are we all good? Are you all behaving? 101 subscribers. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, so much. It means the world. It really does. So on today's channel, we have the last of the top row for Realism. And so tonight when we're back on, we will be back down on the left-hand side, next row down. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. So excited. We have the lovely Angie from Angie's Diamond Painting Adventures. And if you look across the bottom of the screen, which is down, just get my things, excuse that finger. No, that one. There's a link there. It's also in the description of the video, so feel free to click like and subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We need that thumbs up to get us out there a bit more. I've put some links in the chat because we probably won't have a lot of time to do it. So we've got diamond painting link, we've got the coffee link to support the channel, and we've got our poster and gift store. Good morning, Christopher. Good morning, Rose. That sounds weird saying hello to myself, but you know what I mean. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you missed our chat, our broadcast last night, it was a blast. It was a little bit more PG, not so PG rated, but we had a blast and it was lots of fun. And YouTube didn't take us down overnight, so even better. No huge announcements today. There is new art. Oh yes, no, there is new art going up from me and a new artist coming today on Uniquely Yours. She is amazing, absolutely amazing. Considering we do use similar programs, and it's quite neat to see our styles. So yeah, definitely check out Uniquely Yours later on today. It will be worth checking out. Good morning, Gammy. How are you, sweetheart? What else is there? Oh, I've been up since the crack of dawn, got my daughter off to school. I'm actually feeling 110% better than what I was yesterday. So I already finished a art piece. The last art piece I needed to do for mental health. I have a few edits to do, and then boom, I'm back on Flower Girls, getting them done. In between doing housework and being a mum, that's my life. Good morning, Viv, honey. I will catch up with you sometime today, hopefully, so I can catch up. Enjoy your supper, Gammy. We look forward to you coming back, sweetie.
Can you guys hear me?
I got two. Sorry?
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you, lovely. Just yell at me.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I was on or not. I saw my picture there, but I wasn't sure if I was on.
Oh, no, you're on, Angie. Yeah, see, they can all see you. They can all hear you.
Thank you. Hello, Gammy. Hello, Rose, Viv, Christopher. Hello, my sweetheart. And my YouTube hubby, Chris. You're eating your supper. Yum.
Jenny will be in later. She's off on a breakfast date with her wonderful hubby. So, Angie, tell us about the Josephine Wall that you're doing.
I am doing the beautiful, actually, I do have a picture of it, y'all. I am doing the beautiful Melody in Pink. Let's see if I can get this close enough for you guys. I hope that's not too bright.
Isn't she beautiful?
I am doing this beautiful, Melody in Pink. I started this in October for DP Pink for BCA in remembrance of my dear mother. So that is what I am currently working on. I'm going to make a little disclaimer now. I have not worked on this since the end of October, so this is going to be interesting. I know. But I have been adding my own little embellishments here and there. I'm actually getting ready to, in these lovely, lovely roses up here. I hope you guys can see that. Um, in these lovely roses, I will be putting light pink crystals.
Ooh.
Yes. So I'm going to be switching out one of the colors for light pink crystals. Um, and I can't wait for this to be done, guys. She is absolutely gorgeous. I will be starting to post progress pics on this particular picture very soon on my Facebook group, along with Christopher Colassa. So, you love my accent? I have an accent?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
I don't, but you do.
ah, okay. That makes sense.
And yes, I did
Oh,
choose Chris's food today. We were on having a quick friend catch up this morning while I was working. And I got to choose his yummy, yummy food. Oh, stop playing with the cute kittens, Sarah. And I want photos, by the way. Um, yeah. So if you have moderator status, please feel free to share your YouTube channel. You are more than welcome to. Please, please, please feel free. Right, today we are finishing off the top row, and I'm right in the corner of my desk. So we will just, went too far. Get around the lamp thing. Just gotta sort out the lamp. So we're literally at the edge of the table here. So
oh, me too. I'm
yeah.
like right on the edge.
I had a bit of it fell on the floor. My cat jumped on the table and knocked it off onto the floor last night. So
Oh.
he was not very, very popular at all. So how has everyone's last 24 hours been? If I haven't caught up with you in the last vid. I'm just trying to get that to focus a little bit better for me because I'm old and I'm blind.
You know, this is very interesting because I did not have my glasses the last time I worked on this. So it's almost like I'm seeing a brand new drill field here. It's very interesting.
It's amazing when you wear your glasses.
I know, it's amazing what can happen.
Right.
I know that I woke somebody up early this morning. Sorry, Christopher.
It's all right. I have to do a disclaimer for the same thing. I went to call Jenny back after my phone died, and accidentally called the group that I had with her and Grace. And so sorry, Grace, if you're watching this later today. Very, very sorry, my love, for waking you back up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
was
was
like,
trying. Go ahead.
I was gutted. I was like, oh no, because it was midnight for us and she's got work. She had work today. So I was like, oh no.
Oh. Yeah, I was trying to do something for our Facebook group, and for some reason I couldn't get it to work. So I'm like, Christopher, please, can you please help me? And he's like, yeah, it won't work. Turned out it was the wrong size picture, so I had to go and pick another picture.
Oh, was that for today's Monday thing for you?
No, I changed the cover photo.
Oh yes. Oh, I did see that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've just poured out once again because I'm not paying attention to my canvas. We are doing. Try and get that out of the way a little bit. We're starting off with baby poo yellow.
Yay!
Thankfully, there's not much. It's just about over for the baby poo yellow for this top row. It's a little bit cooler here today in Melbourne, Australia.
Ooh.
So I'm quite enjoying I think it is something like 15, 16 degrees today. So it's like 10 degrees cooler than what it was yesterday.
Ooh,
which
nice.
I am more than happy about. So I'm trying to keep the lamp out of everyone's viewfinder. But it's just not. Oh, that might work. Oh, no. Just a little bit.
Let's see, where am I? I don't know. Where am I? There we go. There I am.
Yes, I love that washi tape trick.
-2 here. Oh my God, Christopher. I mean, oh my God, I always do that. I don't mean it. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's Chris. I know it's Chris. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
Okay, we should just shorten them to KK and CK. There we go.
Yes. I like that. KK and CK.
So Creative Chris can be KK and Christopher Colossus can be CK. And as long as they know we're talking about them, that's all that matters.
True.
Right, that was a very quick.
Chris says strike one. I'm sorry.
She says she doesn't mean it. You know this, eh? Just no. Lost my number 6. Where is my number 6? Oh, there it is.
So we both had questions at the same time. This is why we work so well.
Yes.
We both have questions at the same time. We both have the same ideas at the same time. It's amazing. Hi, Mom. Angela Porch is here. Hello.
Hello, Angela. How are we, love? Hope you're good. Good.
Have you practiced any more on your multi-placing?
Rose, I am avoiding the sun. The sun, I'm actually quite happy for an overcast day because I have a issue that causes me hives. So not contagious, just putting that out there. So the sun makes it worse. I'm good. CK's not, Christopher's not sure on CK. That's all right. Munchkins must be picked up. They, that's kind of goes with the territory of grandparenting and parenting.
Yep.
Oh,
so I'm assuming that's a no. You haven't done any practicing yet?
No, I haven't. I need to. I'm going to practice on the kits that I don't really mind so much.
Mm-hmm.
For the multiplacer. When I say that, it's not that I don't like the kits because I bought them. Obviously, I like them, but I'm not going to be on video practicing. So.
Right.
Oh, Sarah's trading us in for cute little fur kittens. How rude.
What?
Yeah, Rose, I have the same problem. And yesterday was a rather hot day here in Melbourne. And one, I'm still adjusting to the heat because I'm not used to the heat yet here. And yeah, two, I had a bad flare and my whole skin was burning. But today is better. I have a lot more energy and I'm bouncing around. I've been bouncing since I got up this morning.
Uh-oh. Bouncing.
Tigger's got to bounce back today.
Where was I? Oh, here. So, I'm gonna put myself in the hot seat.
I was just about to put you in the hot seat, so that's a really good idea.
I am going to put myself in the hot seat. If there are any questions that anybody has for me, please feel free to ask. Can I make some channel announcements, Rose? Or
You can do whatever you like.
oh, thank you, sweetheart. Should I say bless your bum?
Bless your bum. I haven't blessed anyone's bum this morning. Oh no, I blessed Chris's bum earlier. That sounds so wrong. But those that know the channel know what it means.
Yep. So, for those of you who do not know me and have not subscribed to my channel yet, I'm going to make a small announcement here. I'm not going to make the full announcement, but I'm going to give you a heads up. Okay? So, you guys are getting first heads up. Every week, I put on a Wip and Chat called Table Talk Thursday. That is my version of a Wip and Chat. And I'm going to tell you right here, right now, on the lovely Miss Rose's channel, there is a huge, huge, huge announcement that is going to be made in that Wip and Chat.
Oh, is that what you were telling us last night?
Correct.
Or this morning?
Correct.
Yes.
It is a huge announcement, guys. You do not want to miss it. I'm giving all you lovely peoples a heads. Angie speaking Angies again.
You are.
I'm going to give you guys a heads up. It is seriously, and Rose does know the announcement. It's a huge, huge announcement. So there's that.
There is. Good morning, my business 20 who's just arrived in chat.
Yes, Jenny. Hello, Jenny. So, yeah. Giving you guys a heads up. Don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Did I miss anybody's questions?
No, I don't think they've asked anything
do
yet. We're still in the hello mode because people are still coming in. So Angie is in the hot seat today. So feel free to ask your questions. Let's see. What can we ask Angie? Angie, how did you get into diamond painting?
Oh, that is a very, very good question.
I always have very, very good questions.
Oh, and Viv's got a very good question too. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So, how did I get into diamond painting, right? That's what you said?
That's what I said.
Okay. So, a while back, I was a sole crocheter. All I did was crochet. Crochet all day long. I would crochet hats, not hats, scarves, blankets, you name it, I was crocheting it. Now I do have some prize pieces in my collection, but the majority of my items I donated to the homeless shelters.
Beautiful.
So I was kind of getting bored of crocheting all the time. So I went to Facebook. Yeah, I went to Facebook and I saw this ad for diamond art. And I was like, what? What the heck is diamond art? So I clicked on it and I said, okay, this sounds interesting. Now, I did not get into it right away, guys. I took my time, I did my research. Now, mind you, guys, this was almost 5 years ago. So diamond art was kind of still new. I did all my research and I said, okay, I'm going to try this. I will say I went to Amazon because I didn't know if I was going to like it and I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money if I wasn't going to like it. So I went to Amazon and I bought a whole bunch of kits. I'm telling you guys, the minute I laid my first drill, I was done. That was it. Over, done. I still crochet on occasion, and it's a very rare occasion. I have pretty much been diamond painting every day since.
Nice.
Yes. So, just to let you guys know, yes, I'm going to change the subject for a second. These, let me see if I can get this close. These are the crystals that I will be putting in the roses in the dress.
So pretty.
Yep. So that's how I started diamond painting.
Nice.
Yes, yes. Okay, Viv had a very good question up here. Let me scroll back here. Where did your love of art come from? That is an excellent, excellent question. When I was much younger, I was much different than my siblings. And my mother, she kind of understood it, but she kind of didn't understand it. My eldest sister, God bless her, I still talk to her to this day. She noticed it. She picked up on it right away. She told my mother, she said, this child has a very creative mind and we need to use it. Or we need to let her use it. Excuse me. We need to let her use it. So starting from a very young age, I'm going to say probably between the ages of 8 and 10, my eldest sister would take me to her home every summer, every single summer. And she would enroll me in art classes all summer long. And let me tell you, I had a blast. I absolutely loved it. I brought home so much stuff from my art classes. My mother was actually quite shocked. She did not realize that I had that much creativity in me. And it started there. She started teaching me how to do, it's not cross stitching.
Long stitch?
Yes, embroidery.
Yeah.
Hand
Oh, yeah.
embroidery. She taught me how to do that. I absolutely loved it. I will never go to cross stitching, guys. Never.
Yeah.
I will
Enjoy
never.
your breakfast, Jenny. Sorry, Angie. Just
Oh, yes,
Jenny's.
yes. Yes, enjoy your breakfast, sweetheart. I will never go to cross stitching, guys. It's not going to happen. And the reason why I'm going to tell you it's not going to happen is because I tried it when I was younger. And I came very close to throwing the item at my mother. Very close. I didn't throw it at her because God knows I would have, that would not have been good. but I finished the project that she had me do, and I looked at her, I handed her the project, and I said, never again. I don't want to ever do this again. Um, so no, I will never go to cross stitching. This is as
I
close as
started
I get.
as a cross stitcher. Like that was one of sewing. Sewing was I did sewing all through my years at school.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, so cross stitch for me was quite something that I just naturally picked up, and I've done some beautiful pieces over the years. But the last thing I actually physically cross stitched would have been my Kenzie's baby blanket.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love the look of cross stitching, but me physically doing it, I had so many issues with it, and it was stamped. Okay, it wasn't counted. It was stamped.
Oh, I get
So,
counted
which
down the
should have been
stitches.
a lot it should have been a lot easier. Yeah, no, not for Miss Angie. It didn't work. It didn't work.
That just makes me down with sickness. That's what that's one. I've got that in my head now. Thanks, Christopher.
So, yeah, crocheting, yes. Long stitch, yes. Cross stitching, no. Thank you. I'll pass.
Oh,
Um, yeah. So, I think it was my eldest sister who noticed that I was very creative, that put me in those classes, and it just blossomed from there. And I've been doing arts and crafts ever since I was about 8, like I said, between 8 and 10 years old.
sorry guys, got an email to respond to.
Have you got a favorite kit that you've done? Actually, I do have a couple of kits that I do like. I like a lot. Um, but I am going to tell you, in the 5 years that I've been diamond painting, the one that has brought me the most joy. Let's do let me let's get that one out of the not out of the way, but bring it to the forefront. The one that has brought me the most joy is this one right here. I am absolutely loving every single minute of this kit. The drills are amazing. The symbols are amazing. The story behind this painting is near and dear to my heart. Um, and we all know Josephine Wall can be very heavily confetti. I'm not. I don't like a whole lot of confetti, but I am thoroughly enjoying this kit. I will say the one that is already completed, that is absolutely my favorite. Rose has seen it, Jenny has seen it, and that is the lovely Gaia from Diamond
Yes.
Art. She is my all-time favorite. Um, I wish I could show you guys a picture of it, but I can't. Well, I might be able to. I might be able to. Yes, Gaia is my all-time favorite um, diamond painting that I have done in the 5 years that I've been diamond painting. Should be able to do this.
Oh, excuse me, guys. I just looked up and saw people walking past with umbrellas and realized it was raining.
Uh,
So now I have down with the sickness going through my head, thanks to Christopher. And I'm going to giggle every time I hear it now because I'll think down with the stitches.
All right, guys, I got a picture of Gaia for you. see if I can get it in the camera frame here. That is my beautiful Gaia. She is my absolute favorite that I've done. Yeah, babe. She's gorgeous. She hangs on the back of my bedroom door every time I wake up. That's who I see.
Oh, I need to go for a hunt for some 3, 5, 6.
Uh-oh. I missed a couple of my...
I forgot to stock up this morning because I was too busy being social.
Oops, I didn't need that many. Just missed a couple.
It looks like it. 3, 5, 6. Here we go.
I think those are the only two I missed. Oh, I'm gonna do something. Look, see, look, Christopher, look. See, I work right out of the bag. See, Christopher, I wasn't kidding.
Oh, I take my head off to you. Not something I can do. I like my organization of my, like when I'm kitting up, I have to have everything in containers. The kit that I'm working on sits in a roller tray behind me. So if I run out, I can just get them. Oh, excuse me, my cough's bad today. Sometimes,
Do you want to see what I work out of? I'll show you.
Viv, sometimes you've got to put a piece aside and find, if you're excited, and if you can't find the motivation, just put it aside, go, and do something else for a day or two, and then come back. I find helps. I recharge every weekend because I don't diamond paint on Realism. So yeah, I mean, I don't diamond paint at night. Like other than the live, this is me. I don't diamond paint. I'm normally either on calls or spending time with hubby.
So this is what I use, guys. It's a container.
Okay.
And it's got different sections, and I just line them all up, numerical. I slap.
I'm with you, Christopher. It's me personally. Yep. I'm glad it works for you, my lovely. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm with Christopher. That would be torture for me. I have to have it in containers, all in numerical order. Like this is like seriously, this is my kit, all in numerical order. I'm terrible. It's got to be that way.
And yeah, I mean, not everybody can do it, and that's fine. And then some people, they just don't like that, and that's fine. That's great too. To me, diamond painting is all about finding what works for you and do that.
Yes.
Whatever works for you.
I think that's what makes it such an amazing genre of craft, because you can make it your own.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I'm making this one my own. I'm adding crystals. I'm adding some ABs into this. I'm not going hog wall, I'm not going crazy with it, but there's certain spots that I thought, okay, it could use a little bit more. And that's what I do. If there's something that I don't like about the charting, I will change it. I have no fear of changing it.
Could you imagine if I did like I do my own kits? So I design them, I do them. But could you imagine if I started to make it my own artwork, my own? That just would be weird. It'd be a little weird.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who works in numerical order. Like when I first started diamond painting, I used to start at the top of the legend, and I'd go, right, is this number in this section? And and that's how it worked for a good 6 months. And then I was like, why am I doing it this way? It's just so much extra work trying to find to see if that number is in that section.
Mm-hmm.
So I started working from the top left-hand corner of the section I was working on, and I worked down that first column, and that kind of sets my thing, and that's my rhythm now. So I think once you find your rhythm, you're away laughing.
Absolutely. I mean, I have no set way of how I diamond paint. Sometimes I will go in numerical order. Sometimes I will go see how, like, I'm making like this imaginary line here. So I'll start where all the way in the corner, and whatever that symbol is, I do that symbol in the entire section. Then I move over to the next one, and I'll do the symbol in that section. There's a whole bunch of different ways that I go that I diamond paint, really. Especially like with my my partials, I tend to go in numerical order, but that is because they're small enough that I can complete the whole thing, the whole bag. You know what I'm saying? I can complete the whole thing in one go. Now, I will not do that for large paintings. There's no way. There's no way. Unless, of course, you want to stick to your canvas every 5 seconds.
Exactly. And the thing is, like, I advise anyone who's doing a large piece, anything over, like, from 40 by 50 centimeters up, I do not recommend pulling off your whole cover sheet.
No.
And trying to get it all done, because I can guarantee you life will get in the way and you will not get it done, and it will lose its stickiness. So sectioning is a good thing to learn and to get into a good habit of. Is definitely something that an error that I made at the beginning, but so if you're doing anything 40 by 50 and up, and you've got no chance of finishing it, sitting down and actually finishing it in one go, sectioning is definitely the way to go. And everyone's section's different.
Yep. I tend to go a little bit bigger than this section that I'm doing tonight. But being that this is so heavily confetti, I've noticed, because I've tried the bigger sections with confetti, and it's very overwhelming.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? I need to cut these sections in half. And ever since I've done that, I have been flying through this picture.
Yeah. When I had the same, like, because Houdini is quite, he's being different shades of fur. There's some very heavy confetti sections in there, and I had the same problem. And I found smaller sections were better, and I flew through it a lot quicker.
Yeah. This one particularly, the smaller the section, actually, for me, the better.
Yeah.
It also gives me a sense.
Oh, sorry. Tell Tinker I sent my love.
Aw. Tinker just sent me a message. She's in bed. Aw. Tell Tinker, mwah.
Tell her, bless her bum.
Bless her bum.
It's not for here, dog. It's not for here.
It's so quiet.
It is.
So quiet.
My daughter must have been listening to the Smurfs this morning.
You got that song stuck?
Yeah, la 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 la. La 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 la. And she likes classic Smurfs. It has to be the classics.
Yeah.
Yes. We've tried to get her into the Smurf movie, but she's just we'll explain that more through autism awareness event. But it's a no-go for her. Oh, I forgot to show the calendar. I'm doing 921 now, guys. Just another skin tone.
Am I missing? I hope I'm not missing. No, I'm not. Okay. Wasn't sure if I was missing chat because all of a sudden it just went quiet. You know, I didn't even mention all the pretty colors that I am doing. Oh,
Shame.
I know.
Okay, so right. Any more questions for Angie? Does anyone
Yes,
have any
please
more
feel free.
questions?
Although most of the people that are in chat pretty much know me very well.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I was on the phone with Christopher at, I don't know, what time was it, sweetheart? Like 6 o'clock this morning. The poor man. I was like, I'm sorry, but I can't get this done, and I want to get it done because we still had the fall picture up.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was like, no. We need to do something wintry. We need to do something pretty. And no matter what I did with that first image, man, it would not go up. So I just went
My
up.
poor group members on my Australian and New Zealand group must feel very deprived because I just don't change the image at the top.
Well, actually, if it's okay with you, if Chris could put the group up, that would be awesome.
Oh, yes, by all means. Share your pages,
We are
people.
going to be. I'm sorry.
Share the pages. Share the love. It's all about,
Oh,
you know, I've been in many diamond groups over the years. I was one of the first to start one for New Zealand and Australia. And I started it because I went on a couple and they were just very ugly groups. And what I mean by ugly is lots of drama. I don't do drama.
yeah.
Life is complicated enough without keyboard warriors adding to the mix. So I started my own with a friend, and we've been going for about I don't know, 6, 7 years, 5 years, about as long as I've been diamond painting. And we're at 700 members, but it's always been Australia and New Zealand members.
Sorry, Christopher. We're not trying to scare people away, Christopher.
6 a.m. You don't message me at 6 a.m. at my time, even it's not a good look for a video call. Trust me.
The creative Chris, look what I got for you, hon. Look what I got for you. Can you see that? It's your 740 ABs. Yeah.
Yeah. So, So I find, if you find a group that's relaxed and chilled, and and it's not always about giveaways. It's about helping and having a safe space to share what you're doing. And I don't get me wrong, I'm on things that have the raffles and stuff, but I actually don't participate in the raffles anymore because I don't. My personal stand, and this is my personal choice, I'm not saying anyone else needs to. Christopher, now you're just making promises that you're not going to get to keep. So I do not support AliExpress, and I do not support Wish. And there is a few other companies I do not support either, but that's my personal choice. So I will join these groups and to make friends or talk about share my my stuff that I'm working on. Sometimes I share the kits that we've made, sometimes I don't. It just depends. I'm not a big push it in people's face kind of person.
Yeah.
But yeah, so and I met Sarah through there, through one. I've met some amazing people through there, and there are some beautiful people out there who love to share their work just as much.
Yeah, and that's what why Christopher and I, we wanted to do this Facebook group, because we've been in plenty of Facebook groups where there's drama, 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 drama. I
Yeah,
will tell you, I'll give you a warning right now. If you bring drama, you will be removed. We do not deal with it. We want everybody to be able to share their artwork, share their experiences, ask questions, and not be afraid to do so. Um, so, I mean, we are all too happy to have you, you know, but if the drama starts, then,
yeah,
we have to quote unquote crack the whip.
that's what you have me for.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, let's see if I can find it.
Child, there is drama in lives too. Oh, I know. I've had to kick somebody out of one of my lives because she started drama. I don't do it. I do not do it. Um, yeah. That's it for the orange ABs. There they are, Chris. I gotta put them away now, sweetheart. I'm sorry. But there they are.
Here we go.
Ooh. Everything okay?
It's a whip.
Oh.
That's the one. There you go, Christopher. There's your whip.
Yes. Oh, come on. Thank you. What am I going to work on next? I don't know. Christopher, very good. And then we wonder why triple X rated people come to our lives. Look at what we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely do not. Like, I'm admin on my own group. I give everyone positive feedback. If they've got questions and they're having troubles, I'll help them. It doesn't matter what the kid is. Me personally, that's just my personal stand. I don't judge anybody for what they personally choose to do. That's their personal choice. My personal choice is I'm rather spoilt for options, and yeah, I just prefer what I prefer, just like everybody else. I mean, there's one store in LA and they actually kitted Houdini for me, and they were amazing, and they had a really, really good name.
Wow.
And they were my go-to for any customs or any pieces I wanted done. That's who I went to. And sadly, they're not as good as they used to be, because today I'm actually fixing up a kit that design that they did and stuffed up, and yeah, and now I'm re-editing it and designing it for the person who it's for. So it's kind of, it's kind of disappointing when you get a good company, even in the budget range, so for lack of a better word, and
I
they let the standards go.
Yeah. I think they've gotten very complacent.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's unfortunate. It really is.
For me, in this business, it's not I mean, don't get me wrong, we need to make money, we need to survive. This is our job.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't dispute that at all. Um, but I'm a big believer in a good quality kit at a fair price, and um, and good customer service, and going that little extra mile, because that's just who I've always been.
Yeah.
And I'm not scary at all. It's not Halloween anymore. My season for scaring is over.
Right.
You just don't ring me at 6 o'clock in the morning for a video call, because then that might be scary.
Uh,
My poor husband has to wake up to that every morning. Oh, see, I don't get that, Christopher? I really do not get how people can attack somebody else for their choice in art or kits.
yeah. And that's why
Exactly.
that's why Christopher and I wanted it to make it perfectly clear that we don't we're we're not going to attack you because you bought you bought from a budget store.
Yeah,
Okay, so you bought from a budget store. This is a craft that we are all passionate about, and we should feel free to express ourselves and be able to share
yes,
what we love doing.
exactly.
Um,
Um, Now, I mean, if you found one of my art pieces in a budget store, I'd want to know, because they're not
oh,
meant to have it.
definitely,
I'm
I'd
fully
be on the
licensed,
phone with
but
you so quick, you'd be like, yeah, I would be on the phone real quick with you. I'd be like,
yeah, yeah.
Rose, go check blah 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 blah.
Oh, I tell
Yeah,
you what, they wouldn't want to.
right.
It would be not would not end up in their in their favor at all.
Yeah,
But yeah, but like you said, Chris, not everyone can afford my kits, and that's fine. What I want people to have is actually to enjoy the experience, to actually,
mhm,
and diamond painting is fun. It's relaxing. If you're struggling through life, and someone says, what can I do to help? If you don't feel like talking, get them to buy you a diamond painting kit. Because seriously, it is something that you can do. You shut off from the rest of the world. You don't have to deal with drama, and you literally make it what you want to on your
right.
terms.
Yep.
I mean, I've been doing this for 5 years. I've just started a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Um, and that's only because I want. It's the only time I can actually diamond paint. To be honest, I'm a busy mum.
Yep.
Jenny and I run a business. I'm creating art. Um, I do put my pants on like everybody else, one leg at a time, thankfully, because otherwise I trip over. But it's just yeah.
And it's beautiful art at that.
Well, I think so, but I'm biased because I made it. So you know, the fact that you guys think, when you guys first started going, oh, this is so beautiful, I was like, really? Are you sure? Are you just saying it? Because it's just, yeah,
Yeah.
even artists have
Art. Yeah.
we're our own worst critics.
Oh, yes.
We don't need people to tell us our work's bad. If we think it's bad, we're 10 times harsher. Oh, nice. What is she having for dinner?
My niece
Exactly,
is
Chris.
cool.
Talking about gifts. Christmas is coming. Everyone's right. We're all budgeting and stuff, and shipping's a nightmare over Christmas. Did you guys know that uniquely yours do gift cards? Like, because I'm getting to know behind the scenes a little bit more, I discovered we do gift cards.
Yep.
Want to share the love with someone? Know someone who's going through a hard time? Want to give them a little gift? Buy them one of our gift cards. and yeah, it's an amazing way to share the love of diamond painting. Pop it in a Christmas card and say Merry Christmas.
Yep.
There's so many spread. I want diamond painting to spread like wildfire even more, like, because it is such a good tool for stress, mental health. Oh, see, I missed another one. Oh, see, I really miss hot dogs and cheese. I'm jealous. I have to eat as low a histamine food as possible. So hot dogs are out, and so is cheese.
Oh no.
But then so is bacon and chocolate now.
I know. That really sucks.
Yeah, I think the worst thing for me is I like summer fruit, summer strawberry, watermelon, pineapple. Like I quite like frozen smoothies in summer. And yeah, pineapple's out, strawberries are out. Watermelon is a touch and go. It's like, oh.
Is that true, Chris? That is awesome if that is true.
You know what? I don't think I've really talked about it publicly on here. Some of you guys know. In March, I suffered a very bad mental breakdown. I was going through a lot of stress at the time, and I was diagnosed with PTSD. And my therapist recommended art as part of my therapy. And I said to her, well, I am an artist. And so I started showing her, like I showed her zine and showed her some of the pieces I've been doing. And now I hadn't touched it for close to 2 years. And she said to me, I want you to spend 2 hours a day doing some form of creativity, whether it's diamond painting or creating an art piece or whatever. She said, just that's what I want you to do. And that is exactly how I met Jenny, because I ordered a kit through her. Because I decided if I was going to get back into diamond painting, I needed to actually do a kit that I wanted to do. And that was my shimmel that I did. And
I just checked out Shimmel on the website. Oh my God.
Isn't he amazing? He is such a talented artist. I followed him since before my son was born. So I had plates with his art on. I had posters with his art on. I had T-shirts with his art on.
Thank you, Mom.
A cookie. Okay, so when I hear cookie, I think chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
And she dipped it in ketchup. Oh.
It's like, I know biscuits and gravy is something that you guys do. And like, I think gravy, and I know biscuits is like our scones.
Mm-hmm.
But I think gravy as in like, like a beef gravy or a chicken gravy or a pork gravy.
Yeah, our biscuits and gravy it's a flour-based gravy with bits of sausage in it. And then you pour it over biscuits.
No, so that just sounds so wrong. I like my biscuits as such, like aka scones with so a date scone with, jam. Well, it has to be raspberry jam because I can't have strawberries now, but raspberry jam and whipped cream on top. And, it's got to be, or a cheese scone with hot melted butter and like real butter. Like that's what it's got to be.
Yeah, I don't do biscuits and gravy. I don't like how it looks.
I would understand if biscuits and gravy was biscuits with a chocolate gravy.
No, not here in the southeastern of the United States. No, it's biscuits with what they call sausage gravy. It's a flour-based gravy with sausage and peppers, I believe.
And what are grits? Okay, so I'm really showing my non-American side here. What are grits? Explain grits to me, because I hear people say, "Oh, I'm having grits for dinner." What the hell is grits?
How do I explain grits? Um, Good God, how do you explain grits? Help me out, Americans. Mom, can you explain grits? It's it's almost like a porridge, okay? But it's very gritty, which is why we call it grits.
Okay, so it's like a rolled oat.
It's more of a grain. Oh God, how do I explain it? Yeah, creative Chris. Yeah, it's like cream of wheat. Um,
So that's like our cremelta. So it's got a grainy texture.
yes.
Yeah. So that's a breakfast thing here in Down Under. Like, so we're obviously, if you're a British thing, why would you have that for dinner? Like, I just don't understand how people eat grits for dinner. Like, it was like, okay, yeah, no,
It's traditionally now from the part of the United States that I'm in, it's traditionally more of a breakfast.
yeah. Well, that's what I would have. Like,
Yeah,
I'm a rolled oats girl. Normally, I have rolled oats with chopped up dates and Canadian maple syrup, because they have the best maple syrup.
yeah, they do.
And so, but yeah, and I don't have milk with it or sugar with it, because that's more than enough for
Yeah.
me. But yeah, it
Okay,
was just,
so
yeah,
yeah, Chris is saying that it's cremalta.
yeah, cremelta, yeah.
See, I
See,
don't know what that
I
is.
in winter I love porridge, and I love it with like warm milk, and
Hmm.
Yeah, it's very similar to. I think our porridge is more oat based, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. So now I know what grits are. I thought it was something like beans or something.
Thank you, Christopher. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Cornmeal. That's the word I was looking for. I don't, I will say, even though I live in the South, I don't particularly care for grits. I mean, I'll eat them occasionally, but it's not something that I would cross the street for.
Yeah. See, I have tried traditional. Really, they put cheese in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yep.
my, why?
Yep.
I understand fruit, fresh fruit, or blueberries, or yogurt, or like me, dates and maple syrup, but
Mm-hmm.
grits
Oh
with
yeah.
cheese.
Yep. They'll put cheese in it. They will put just about anything. In Maryland, they put crab meat in the grits.
Oh,
Hmm.
I love my seafood. I'm a big lobster fan, crayfish fan, and I love my prawns, and I love my salmon, and I grew up with mussels and oysters. I don't like oysters, but like kinda. Um, and I grew up with seafood, but yeah, not with porridge.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Just okay,
I'm with
each to
you on
their
that
own.
one.
I'm not gonna judge, but no, it just no.
Christopher says they nasty. That's why.
Just yeah, just. I mean, I've tried traditional southern fried chicken. Oh my god, I love southern chicken. I just that is like.
Yes.
I have a friend who is American and in New Zealand, and she grew up obviously cooking American food. So yeah, I've managed to taste some stuff, but yeah, this is like, oh no.
Yeah. Oh, where is my?
Christopher judges. Yeah, see, Angela, I don't get the putting meat in it. Just I know bacon goes with most things. I've had bacon and chocolate. That's an interesting mix. It tastes really good.
Bacon and chocolate. I've never tried that.
Oh, that is yum. I like so I do, well, I used to, and I got this from my brother from another mother. And you do pieces of banana, which I can't eat anymore, and you wrap it with bacon, and you drizzle maple syrup on it, and you grill it on a in a barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes really good, and then you serve it with like a little dollop of whipped cream and chocolate sauce on top. It is so good.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I can't eat bananas anymore, and I can't. Well, I can if they're yellow, not with brown spots. Um, and I can't eat bacon. I miss bacon.
I know.
Mm.
Watch a lot of Food Network competitions. They always put bacon in their desserts. Yeah, I noticed that too, Christopher. I noticed
See,
that
like
too.
there's a pudding for it. Like I call it kumara because they come from New Zealand. Sweet potato is kumara, and I love kumara. And there's a really nice pudding that's done with cornflakes and crushed pineapple and kumara and brown sugar. And it's not something I ever thought I would like, but I tried it one day and it was actually really, really nice. So I guess if it's what you're used to,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's what it boils down to.
Christopher, what am I gonna do with you, child?
Oh, so much, Christopher. I can say that right now. So much.
Exactly. Exactly. That's
Oh, I
why I'm
have
like,
to be behaved. Why do you tease me like this?
he
We
loves
had this conversation yesterday that I have a mansion in the sewer. Like,
he loves
why?
to do this, Rose. He loves to do it.
Ah.
Loves to do it. And we love him for it.
oh, oh, oh my goodness. My stomach's hurting from laughing already.
Oh, even Gammy was like, Christopher, that's naughty.
Gammy, what do you know about bananas? Oh no, let's just not go down that road.
No.
Oh,
Phew.
that'll be right up there with the chaps that's gonna happen. Oh, that art piece is so gonna happen. Sexy
What?
cowboy's gonna happen.
Dixie Cowboy.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
sexy cowboy's gonna happen. Won't be this side of Christmas, but he's gonna happen. I can picture him in my
Ooh.
head, walking his horse, that cute little tuchus. Yeah, baby, it's gonna happen. Yeah, I can't eat anything that is aged, fermented, cured, smoked. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So if anything,
Ah,
avocados, I've got to get them at just the right moment to be able to eat them. I can't have bacon, which is smoked, but I can have smoked chicken, which is kind of weird.
oh, wow. That is weird.
Yeah. I do a very nice roast vegetable and pasta smoked chicken salad with ricotta cheese because I can have ricotta cheese and mozzarella.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I can't have cheddar or thing, which is really sucks because my favorite cheese is actually smoked cheddar.
Chris, now you got us all
Oh,
intrigued.
ooh, ooh,
Uh-oh.
ooh. I look forward to it.
Uh-oh.
I have a sense of
So
humor.
I'm going to put everybody in the hot seat that's in chat. If you are, if you can, let us know what you are currently working on. If you can. If you can't, I get it. I know. I understand. But if you can, Let us know what you guys are working on.
Oh, Sarah just sent me photos of the kitties. Oh, they're
Oh,
so cute. Oh,
Gammy's
oh, I
working
just
on
want both
Ice
of them.
Princess. Nice.
Oh, they're so cute. Okay, we've got to show these cute kitties.
Yes, yes.
Look at them. Look at them. Cutie patooties.
Oh, they are adorable.
So, so cute.
Ooh,
Golden Girls? You're working on Golden Girls? As in the Golden Girls?
yes. I saw it this morning, and yes, it
Oh,
is.
Christopher, me too. That's especially want that fluffy little black one, and oh, just so cute. It's a good thing I don't live in New Zealand anymore, with because where I lived was not far from Zara.
Mm,
Um, so yeah,
you would be in trouble.
I yeah, I I would be the crazy cat lady so well, you know. I can so see me in 40 years time, 80s, nearly 90 with all these cats around me.
So what do we got? We got Gammy's working on Ice Princess. Nice, nice. Christopher is working on Golden Girls. Yes, I saw that one. I cannot wait to see it done. And Mom is working on a quilling one. Nice.
Nice, nice, nice. I've not done quilling. It is something I will probably look into at some stage when I'm
This
not busy
quilling,
designing and because I've got
yeah,
so much free time.
this quilling is it's actually a diamond painting.
Yes, yeah, I've got another friend who does it. Chris, creative Chris. Mwah, bless your bum, babe. Love you long time. Oh, that's a really good idea. I really should look at doing some of those. I think because we just moved here, I was going to design a whole lot because I do press on nails as well, just as a hobby. And I was going to design sets for the teachers, but I just really haven't had the time because all Kenzie's teachers are ladies.
By the way, Creative Chris, I cannot wait to see that done.
Oh, it is looking like my jaw drops every time I see it. So I've got,
The last time I saw it, my jaw dropped. I was like, oh my God.
I I very much misread that, Angela, as frog loving fetish, and I was like, wait, what?
Frog loving Felicia.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what Tina is working on.
yes, I just very much misread it.
Rose is working on Christmas key rings. Awesome. And tags. Nice. Chris is currently knitting hand towels. Nice. I love my hand towels from Chris. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous. LOL, I may have spelled it wrong. Had help typing. I bet she's all up in there because she can hear me, can't she, Mom? My niece probably can hear me, and that's why she's all up in the tablet or the device that Mom's holding.
Ah.
Yep. She knows her Aunt Angie's voice. If she's throwing a temper tantrum, she hears my voice, she stops.
Oh, where was that voice when Kenzie was younger?
Where was the voice for my kids? Yeah, she hears her Aunt Angie and she goes running. I've actually woken her up from a nap because she heard my voice.
Ah.
Yeah.
Kenzie's like that with her brother. If she can be dead to the world, and if she hears Jordan's voice, she's awake.
Oh, my volume's not that loud, Mom. Can you guys hear me okay?
Oh, I can, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we have a time.
Mom says she can't hear me. What? Gammy says yes. Mom, did you have the volume up on your tablet? Maybe you need to turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, she said she has not got it that loud, so she's not hearing you. She can hear you. Little one can't hear you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what she meant.
Oh, ouch. Excuse me, guys. I need to stand up and stretch for a minute because my back is not happy with me right this second. I'm still here. I just got to stand up.
Oh, good. So what's everyone else's plan for the rest of today?
Well, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you've been up bright and early.
I did take a nap. I was a good girl. I took a nap today.
That's good.
Yeah. I was up until, I don't know, 7, 8. I don't know, Christopher, what time did I go to bed? I was talking to Christopher for hours this morning. And Mom. Both of them, yeah.
I fight sleep because I know when I wake up I'm gonna, because by the time I go to sleep I've got this nice clear skin with no red splotches, and then I wake up and I'm back to it again. So
Christopher says she never sleeps. Yeah. Okay, so it was almost 9 o'clock in the morning before I went back to sleep. Wow. So I was up at 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. Went back to sleep. And I think I woke up around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oops.
I actually haven't even gone Christmas shopping yet. I've been just so not organized. Even my Christmas tree isn't up. I need someone to come and put my Christmas tree up. I need to go out to the shed and actually see if I've got Christmas decks with it, because I'm not putting it up without Christmas. A naked Christmas tree is just sad.
Let me know if the volume is better there.
Oh, that's probably you can probably drop it down just a little bit.
Okay. How's that?
That's perfect. Well, for me, it's perfect.
Okay. I raised it just a tiny bit.
So Chris is wrapping presents today. I'm doing washing dishes and art.
Yay. Well, not the washing dishes, but art, yay.
Yeah. And I've got to put some washing, like clothes washing on. Otherwise, my family's going to be running around butt naked.
Uh-oh.
Which could make lives, Wip and Chats, a very interesting experience.
It could. It definitely could.
And yeah, I've got a couple of tweaks to do on a couple of pieces, and once those are done, I will be working on the next flower girl.
Ooh. And I'm not allowed to see any more. Shucks.
No.
Shucks.
The rest are all a surprise.
Yes. Well, if they're anything like the ones that you showed on Saturday, they are going to be gorgeous.
Oh no, that was it. That was as good as they get. No.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. I did get some Happy Meal today at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I was shocked.
I haven't had Happy Mail for ages. My daughter got Happy Mail yesterday, but Mum didn't.
Our mail usually doesn't show up until like 11:30 in the morning, sometimes 12:30 in the afternoon. He was here at 7 o'clock this morning. I was like, what? Yeah. Wait until you guys see that unboxing. Oh.
I did get to see the unboxing of the second endangered animal piece, which is released in February.
Ooh.
So that arrived to the tester. So I have seen that. That is on my top of my to-do list.
Yeah. Well, Houdini's top of my list.
Oh, well, I've already done him, so.
I can't get him fast enough.
Yeah. But yes, I saw the next one along and oh my goodness, just breath. I can't wait. She's actually started it now. So she's actually doing it. So and our testers send us progress photos, which you guys have to wait to see. But,
yep.
Oh, just amazing.
Yeah.
And Sarah's working on a third one of the enchanted animals. And I just want to do them all. I just want to do the whole lot all at once.
Yeah, that's why I'm definitely getting a subscription for that, because I got to have all of them. I think the Creative Chris is the same way. Like, we have to have all of them.
They're just so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I will say at least 2 of them that I get will be presents for family members.
Yeah.
So, but the rest are going to be mine. Oh, is that Raven typing, Mom? I think that's Raven typing.
So with that,
I know what that means. FSS. I know what that means. Yeah. Full set syndrome. Yes, I have it too, Mom. I'm in trouble in January. Just saying.
Because I've done my Houdinis a little bit bigger than what we're offering.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually going to exhibit the first series once it's done.
Awesome.
So I've got mine coming bigger than what we're offering you guys, but yeah, I'm super excited to be. This is a series that I've had in my head for a good 3 years. So the fact that it's actually coming about and actually happening now. Yeah, mine are all for me too, Chris. And like my Houdini, he will never ever be sold. He's mine. I him is so much of me poured into him that a couple of times I've thought about selling him, and someone said to me, "Oh, what's his value?" And because he's been a one of a kind for so long, they kind of freak out when I go, "Oh, $3,500."
Yeah. Yep.
Because I really don't want to sell him, He will actually have pride of joy on one of our walls eventually when I get a room framed. So, and I'm going to resin him. I'm going to pour resin over him, so everything's all nice and.
Ooh.
Yeah. He is my baby. Yeah. When I get the time at the moment, he just sits looking at me with those big sad eyes.
Aww.
So for those that don't know, the story behind Houdini, just so you guys can get a bit of a backstory. So I was doing an art degree, and I had actually planned on doing a completely different series for my art degree and ended up doing animals anyway. And I did him. So he was based on Harambe. If you don't know who Harambe is, please go check the sad story of Harambe. And if you've seen a picture of Houdini, he's actually crying because gorillas are just massively, massively hunted. Like they're such an endangered species. The one upside to COVID is that the numbers have actually increased a little bit this year in the last year.
Wow, that's good.
So I'm actually stoked about that. There's some bonus to COVID at least. And Diane Fossey, if you've ever watched Gorillas in the Mist or read the book, you'll know the story of Diane Fossey. So I studied her, and I read every book I could on her. I sent 5 questions at the Diane Fossey Foundation. One of my big goals in life before I leave this earth is to go and spend a few weeks with the gorillas. I just want to photograph them and be close to them and say I've, actually seen them in their natural habitat. But his name means sadness. So Houdini is sadness in Swahili.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's a very, very special piece to me. There is actually there's 4 other think pieces that do go with him as part of the series, but you'll either like them or you won't.
Yeah.
And I'm still not 100% sure whether they'll be well received in the diamond painting world. So, because they are quite graphic. One will be fine, but the others I'm not so sure on.
Oh, here we go.
So do you guys have any questions with regards to Houdini? Do you guys I kept very good records, so if you guys have any questions about him, now is a really, really good time to ask.
Where was I? Oh, there it is. It happens every time. I just put the drills away and I find one more. Every time.
Chris, he will be released 1st of January. 1st of January he gets released.
Yep.
So we already have you booked in for your subscription, and we have Angie booked in for hers.
Yep. And I let Chris jump the line on me.
I think he really appreciated that.
I let him jump the line on me. You're welcome. Just saying.
I have had some people say, "Can we have number 1?" And I'm like, no.
No.
Number 1's on mine.
Number
so
one,
I will be doing
artist.
Yeah, I will be doing number 1. All of most of them will be done live on here, so you guys can see them. And it's not something that's just going to finish at the end of the year either. There will be a whole new series done for next year. And what we've done is we will be each month from the kits and the subscriptions sold, we will be donating to an animal conservation. So with Houdini, it goes to Melbourne Zoo. It was a win-win for you, wasn't it, Chris? Really?
It's all good, Chris. It's all good. Now, I have a question for you, Rose, and it's about the Flower Girls.
Yes.
I believe Jenny mentioned that they're all being released in January, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Now, is there a special bundle for all 12?
It's something that Jenny mentioned that we will probably be doing, yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Because you know I got to have all 12 of those too.
Oh, yes.
It's like Mom said, full set syndrome.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, that definitely will be a bundle. Be able to get the whole lot at once.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Because that I'm really excited for because, well, my precious is number one.
She sure is.
I told you guys can name her whatever you want, but to me, she is my precious.
That's all right. They'll all be named after the month, the flower month.
Right.
So flower for the month. So yeah.
Yeah.
But you can name them whatever you like.
Yep. When I unbox it, it will be precious. Well, I'll add the snowdrop in there too. Be like, this is my precious snowdrop. That one is very, very near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
That was wow. Every time I see her, I have tears in my eyes. She's just perfect. She's perfect.
I'm so glad you enjoy it so much.
Oh my God, yes. Yeah. Checking chat. It's not moving.
I know they've all gone quiet. They better be whipping. Like seriously.
Like, yeah. Well, no, here in the States, they might be eating.
Let's see.
I haven't even been keeping an eye on where you are yet. Oh, you just got that bottom part to do.
I do.
Not me.
Oh, I do like that one.
What? That whip?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing how my back was quiet all day long. I go live and my back decides it wants to act up.
Oh, bless your bum, Angela. I know that's.
Aww.
Yeah. I have nights like that with my 14-year-old, so I can totally understand.
We think it's because she was overly tired, so she couldn't. You know when you get so tired that you just can't sleep?
Yeah, overtired and your brain won't shut down.
Yeah, I think that's what was going on with her last night.
Bless her little cotton socks.
Is Tina going to be home soon, Mom? Poor Tina. She works in retail.
Oh, she has my sympathies.
Yeah, sort of. So they are going to be working her to death. for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be fun. I think Mom said she goes to 7 days starting this week all the way up through Christmas.
Oh, ouch.
Tina gets up with her, but I hear her and it wakes me up. Yeah. She's home now, just really tired. Yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine. I did the retail thing.
The worst.
Yeah, I did the retail thing for quite some time. I'm glad I'm not doing it anymore.
I'm still doing the retail thing. It's just a different side of retail.
Oh, definitely a different side. Yeah. Yeah. I worked for Walmart. I've worked for a children's clothing store during the holidays. I mean, it is crazy hectic.
Okay, so I have to ask, right? We've, like, down here, we've seen all the crazy pictures of how people dress for Walmart. Do they really dress like that for Walmart? Like, seriously, give us the goss.
Yes, they do.
Well, that's a handy job to have, Angela. She can frame all your diamond paintings for you.
Yes. Yeah. But to answer your question, yes, it does happen. Yes, absolutely.
Seriously? I thought maybe it was a promotional stint, or
No.
Oh, wow. Just wow. I mean, some of them are really cool. Some of them I've seen online and say, now that's cool. I mean, I've gone into a shop and full cosplay, not a problem.
Right.
That's not an issue, but yeah.
I went to Walmart Saturday. Yeah, Saturday before the live. I went to Walmart in my pajamas. I didn't care. Yeah,
I dropped my
was in my
daughter off the
pajamas.
bus in my pajamas.
But what I have seen, like especially during the summer months, guys, just
it's just I look at them and I'm just flabbergasted. Absolutely flabbergasted. I'm just like, wow, people actually go out looking like that.
Yes.
Wow, wow.
Especially in the summertime. There are images that can never be burned out of my
I know my retina is scarred.
Ever. I'm like, you did not just do that. Please just tell me you did not just do that. You did not just walk up in here looking like that. Yeah.
Christopher, I live in my pajamas. Like, you guys see the top part of me, but because of the condition I have to wear soft clothing, and my pajamas happen to be the softest thing I own. So I literally go just about, unless I'm going out somewhere, like I do have limits. Like if I'm going out for dinner, I will put proper clothes on and suffer. And suffer I do. But if I'm at home or I'm just going to go and pick Kenzie up from the school bus, I'm in my pajama pants because they don't irritate me.
Yeah. Yep.
I just order my groceries in. That's the easiest way for me.
Yeah. I will say I have seen pretty much everything come short of complete nudity.
Oh no, I've seen that. That even happened in New Zealand. So yeah. We used to have a guy that used to ride around on horseback back naked.
Oh, nice.
No. No, was not nice. No. Good night, Angela, sweetheart. You have a good sleep. I hope Munchkin sleeps well. You guys get some much needed rest.
Yes. Good night, Mom. I will talk to you tomorrow. So, for those of you who do not know, Angela Porch is not my actual mom. I have adopted her as my mom. She has been one of my faithful subscribers for a very long time. And I tell you, sometimes that woman, she is my rock. I know I can call her anytime. And yeah, she's just a wonderful, wonderful person. I love her to death. And it's kind of ironic because she actually has the same name as my mom. So it was
Gift
almost
from heaven.
like, I'm sorry?
Gift from heaven.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. The universe just spoke, and that was it. My mother, I'm not going to say my natural mother, but the mother that I call my mother, she passed away back in 2005 from lung cancer. And this picture is in memory of her because it's just, everything is her. Like when I saw this picture, I immediately said, oh my God, that's my mom. I have to have it. And I decided to do it in memory of her this year for the breast cancer awareness. So, but yes, I truly believe that my mother, who has passed, put the lovely Angela Porch in my way. Well, not in my way, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Welcome back from playing with the kittens, Sarah.
You still playing with kittens, Sarah?
Oh, she won't leave them alone. She's addicted to animals like we are.
So I just didn't want anybody to get confused because I do mention that, you know, I have a mom that has passed away, but yet I call Angela mom. So I don't want people to get like, what the heck is this woman talking about? She said her mother is dead, but yet she's calling this woman mom.
Yeah, it's not good.
So now pretty much everybody on my channel, they all know. But, you know, not everybody knows. They are so cute. I sent you a photo of them. Again?
I shared the photo here, Sarah. Like, they're so cute. How timid are they? Are they hissy and spitty, or? I think when people get to know each other, there's a lot of what. Hang on a minute. Let me just backtrack a second. Until you get to know people, yeah. I think that's quite I mean, I've been blessed with two amazing dads in my life. My birth dad, who passed away when I was little, and I was then blessed with the most amazing stepfather.
Awesome.
And my mum is, as you guys, most of you know, is still with us.
Yep. Not timid at all, not spicy, as I call it.
Well, that's good.
Okay. That's definitely a bonus.
Yeah. Are you going to keep them, or are you going to surrender them to the cat, the animal shelter? I think I know what's going to happen, but I just want to hear it from her mouth.
Uh-oh, it looks like I have the same color, Rose. What do you think?
Oh, baby, is it 436?
It's 680.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't have 680, but yeah, there was definitely different shades of baby poo.
Yeah.
And we won't even get into discussion of what the poop that I clean up every day.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about that on the autism channel.
Yes.
I think you should just keep them, Sarah. Honestly, I think you should just tell hubby you need more fur babies in your world.
Really? That's all I needed? I hate it when I do that.
Pour out a whole lot, and you only need like 1 or 2.
I needed like 3.
Yeah. I was doing it a lot the other day.
I thought I needed more than that. Well, shucks. Because if I only need like 1, 2, or 3, I just dip my pen in the bag. No, don't tell me that he wants me to keep 1, but I don't think we can have 3 cats in a rental. Oh, ouch.
Oh. Unless it's wild whiskers, I'm very reluctant on where I would give them, to be honest. I would probably advertise them free to a good home, but must prove that it's a good home. Yeah. That's why I never became a cat breeder for my Burman, because I would just know, I'm sorry, you're not good enough for my babies.
Rose be coming over there with a magnifying glass and a glove and everything.
Oh yes. Where's your litter box? Where's the toys? What's your long-term plans for my grand fur baby?
Yep.
Yeah. So me breeding was never a good idea.
Astrid is sitting on your stomach right now, Christopher.
Sarah, I wish you could email me one. I love that little black, and it's I love them both actually. They're just so cute. And mine is on the chair because I have an armchair in here, and the boss is curled up asleep on her pillow. She sits under my desk. She has her own little spot. Which sometimes the cat steals.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is she good about it, or do they fight?
No, they don't fight at all. The cat will tease her. But Cole is very, very patient. She is a beautiful natured dog.
Cool.
And I've grown very, very attached to her in the short space and time we've been looking after her, and I really, really don't want to give her back.
Yeah.
She's definitely a mama's girl. She gets all excited when I pick up my keys at certain times of the day because she knows it's pick up Kenzie time.
Oh.
Oh, good luck, Sarah. Good luck. How are you going section-wise there, Missy?
Yeah, I'm not even close. There's so much confetti.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm thoroughly enjoying it, even though there is a lot of confetti going on.
Yeah, I don't mind confetti. I personally like chopping and changing. And
I just don't like it when I drop a whole tray and I only needed 3.
Nice, Chris. Well done. Oh, I do that all the time. Oh, 310. I'm actually going to do some 310.
Ooh.
This is where. So this is the one thing I've learned.
Mm-hmm.
For if you want to know how good drills are in a kit, 310 is always the way.
Yes.
Because they're either good 310 and 939. So these are the 310s. If we can get it into focus. They look like rounds in the picture, but they're actually squares, people. They're absolutely just nice size, nice shape, no junk.
Yeah.
Just gorgeous.
The 310s that I have in this picture, I got spoiled because they're ABs.
Oh, nice.
That's the only 310. All the 310s in this picture are ABs.
Oh.
So I got spoiled. Yep. And they are absolutely beautiful in this picture. That I will say I had to trust the process on the top part where the chandelier is.
Yeah.
Like with all of those ABs, it's going to take away from the chandelier and blah, blah, blah. Until I did it, guys, wait until you see. It actually brought the chandelier out even more.
Yeah. It's all about the placement.
I was so shocked. I was like, wow. That I didn't see coming. I did not see that coming. That was a shocker. And then all of the piano keys. Oh, you guys aren't gonna make. You guys can't see it. It's all the way on the other side of the. It's all the way. Yeah, it's all the way on the other side. All of the piano keys, the black parts of the piano keys, it's all 310 AB. And it is gorgeous.
Beautiful. I've never actually worked with ABs yet. I do have some Josephine Walls that are coming with ABs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've got Rebirth coming with ABs as well.
Yeah, I think I might do that too when I get my Rebirth.
Yeah.
I'll sacrifice the soft lint canvas to get the ABs on that. Because I think it really does deserve the ABs in it.
Yeah. Oh, she's definitely a stunning bird, that's for sure.
Oh my God. I've only worked with round ABs from a company I shall not name. Ooh.
Ha! Yes.
Okie doke.
I know who she's talking about. She knows my thoughts on that said company. That's why she's not naming it.
Oh. So it's a company that Miss Rose doesn't like.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Enough said. Enough said. Actually, I have 2 black ABs going in this section.
And I'm not gonna mention their names on the channel because that's just mean, and I wouldn't do that. I do not want to sabotage another business.
No. Oh, I hear it. That means you're done.
Yeah, squeaky time. Tinker is a squeaking.
But she likes the pick that has the ABs. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. I love the pick that has the ABs. Absolutely. And it is definitely probably, if I can get the artist to give me a one-off permission, I will be getting that baby because I do not even that will make me order through this company. That says something. So yeah, but no, definitely it's on my to-get list. I'm just I need to message the artist and go, can I please get this done? Because I don't support the company you're with. I'm sorry. I'll trade you an image. I'm sure there's one I've got that she's going to want.
Right.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Oh, my nose studs coming out. I know we have finished.
One row is done. Yay.
Yes, one rose. I'm just gonna do a little bit of juggling my desk. Still messy from yesterday. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a juggling around, and I'm gonna shift her up. You guys can just look at my sexy little red glowy mouse for a bit.
That's what I thought, Sarah.
Lack of respect, lack of human compassion, lack of sorry. Lack of customers, good customer service. Alrighty, who's ready to look at that? I'm gonna stand up so I can get up further. Keep it.
There we go.
That first bit is done.
Yay!
So her armpits are actually done, so it's quite good. So tonight we will start over. Sorry, you guys got to see my feet then. We'll start over here again and just carry on. That's the way I work. So yeah.
I cannot wait to get mine. Can't wait. There she is. I would turn you guys around, but I don't know if I can or not.
I don't know either.
Let me see. Let me see. If you see movement, guys, just bear with me. Oh, you're gonna see me in my nighttime get ready for bed clothes.
We saw you in your jammies on Sunday.
All right. First I need to get this. Look at that.
It's looking gorgeous.
Look at that. So pretty.
Oh, keys.
Oh.
I do love her work. I could do work with as much stuff in it that she does, but it would take me months to render.
Right. There's my tripod. All right, let's change the camera. Hello. You see me?
Yes, we can see you.
Yay. All right, let me turn that. Okay.
ILU, he details. Not sure I quite understand what you mean, Gimme. Sorry, love.
And there goes my tripod, just hit the floor. Yay!
I am super, 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 super happy with how this is coming out. I'm just being paranoid. We can't hear you. Can't hear you. She broke it, people. She broke it. She had one job and she broke it. No, can't hear you. Turn it up. Okay, just a little bit now. Have you got something blocking the microphone? Oh, that something was blocking it. Talk.
Can you hear me?
Yes, something was blocking your microphone.
Huh. That's weird. Chris is shaking his head no. Is it too loud now?
I've just turned you down my end, so.
Because I had to turn the mic all the way up.
Well, guys, it's been an awesome 2 hours this morning. I have loved hanging out with you, Angie, and loved having all of you guys pop in and say hi.
Yes.
Yeah, so don't forget, support the channel, buy us a coffee, go support us even more if you want to. Go buy a diamond painting kit. Check out the poster and gift store if it says Australia and New Zealand, but I can set up special links for anything that you guys want. If the image there that you want on a cup or what other things we've got there, just let me know. Just pop me a message. I don't bite. Not scary at all. Yeah, so don't forget the Christmas 2021 special that we've got going on both stores. Put in the code, 15% off, both store wide. Yeah, and buy several. Buy money, make me rich.
Is that better, guys?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
It is, Gammy, always my pleasure to come and hang out with you guys. I love the fact that for 4 hours a day, I get to come and hang and do diamond painting as part of my job. And it is just absolutely amazing. And I love the fact that I can do that. I'm now going to have a cuppa. I think I've got a couple of meetings booked this afternoon, do my washing so my child has clean clothes, clean my dishes so I can actually cook a meal tonight. And yeah. Angie, thank you so much for joining me. As always,
thank you for having me.
It's a huge pleasure.
It was my honor, sweetheart. Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime. Never know when we're going to have someone in. I've got a couple of people I'm going to swivel in. Not Jenny should be back in tonight. So, yeah, you guys can hang out with Jenny. Christopher, Jimmy, lots of kisses to you all. Chris.
Yes.
Rose, bless your bums. Have a great rest of your day, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.